So let's talk today about some stresses that are really hurting your relationship, putting some strain on your marriage, on your relationships, on your family relationships, and even with your friends. Today, the economy, the financial situation of a lot of people, and the world situations with war and natural disasters and threats of nuclear annihilation and everything like that. People are just stressed beyond, and they don't know what to do, and they're unfortunately sometimes taking it out on their partners in a way of either verbally taking it out or just backing off completely and keeping everything internalized. And you do not want to do that. It destroys yourself, it destroys your family, it destroys your relationships. So how do we go about communicating in a way that is healthy and in a way that is productive with our partner in order to come together, hold hands, and power through all this stuff in this world? We got to pay our bills. We have to get through the day-to-day things and not fear that a terrorist is going to put a bomb in a building that we're walking into. How do we get through all that on a day-to-day basis and still maintain a happy, wonderful life that we all pursue? And one of the answers is based on something I've already talked about in other videos, is communication. Men have a tendency to internalize all their stress because they feel like they need to take on all the responsibility, and for them to tell their wives that, you know what, we're facing financial problems, or I am stressed at work, or I'm scared about what's going on in the world today. They feel like they have to internalize that and take it all on themselves because they're the man. That's simply not true. Because you know what? They wind up taking it out on their mate, their wife, or their partner, whoever it may be, even their kids and their friends. They take it out on them in a way that they don't expect, because they become grumpy, or they become withdrawn, or they become not the man that they used to be. And isn't that even worse than saying out loud, I'm stressed, I'm upset, I'm depressed? Because at least if you get it out, they understand what's going on. If they don't, they sometimes think it's them. The wife may think it's her that's keeping him away, that's sometimes sending him out to the bar every night or with his friends to just joke around and do whatever. With women, also same thing. She now thinks that today's woman needs to be completely self-reliant. She needs to do everything herself and not rely on the man because it shows that she's a weaker sex. That's simply not true. When we're in a relationship, we're there to support each other through everything, through thick and thin. Those marriage vows, for better or worse. Remember, there is going to be a worse, and we need to support each other in those times. So communication is huge. If you're feeling stress, you don't have to yell at a person about it. Even if it's them that's causing the stress, you simply need to talk about it. And believe me, they will listen. You need to just simply tell them, I'm having a problem, I'm having stress, I'm having doubts, or whatever it may be. You need to just simply talk to them about it. Even if it's something it's embarrassing, it's not going to go away if you don't talk about it. It's not going to go away by internalizing it and putting it away in a little box. It's simply not going to go away. Problems do not go away, they get solved. You need to solve them, and you need to solve them through communication. Think about it like a table that has 4 legs. You get one leg that is getting a lot of stress on it, a lot of weight, and it's starting to weaken and weaken. It's not going to just affect that one leg, it's going to affect the other 3 legs. And in the instance of a partner, it's definitely going to affect that other partner, and it's going to stress the table eventually to the point where it's going to break. Unless we find a way to shore up that other leg that's getting all that stress. So what do? We add cross members. And what's a cross member? It's a piece of wood that goes between one leg to another. And those 2 legs support each other and thereby support the entire table. And that's what our relationships are like. By supporting each other, we support our lives and our way of life and our goals and our dreams, and we're able to move forward much faster and with much more power than we had before. So remember, ladies, remember how men think. They want to internalize everything. They want to take on all the problems themselves, and if you see them getting quiet, getting going away. Give them a little bit of time, but then really, truly, softly, nicely ask them what's going on and get it out of them. Remember, 1 rejection, 2 rejections, 3 rejections. On the 3rd rejection, generally, they will tell you what's going on. So keep after them. Don't nag, but in a loving way, find out. And guys, remember, you don't have to internalize everything. Women are much stronger than you think they are. And they are there for you. That's what a marriage is about, like I said before. It's what a relationship is about. They're there for you. So you tell them what's going on. No matter what it is, no matter how painful it might be, tell them what's going on, and they will be there to help you. They might give you some ideas that you hadn't thought of before. And remember, you can always order the CD or contact me directly, and we can, through the CD, you'll get over an hour of information packed full of this kind of stuff. Real life tools to help you blow through some of these challenges you have in your marriage and your relationships and in life in general. And you can always contact me if you want direct one-on-one communication to really blow through life. But until then, guys, enjoy some of the other free tools, free videos, and remember, life is only what you make it, so go make it great. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.